What's up, guys? It's B-Nails here again, and we are back for some more clan perk war pushing, whatever you want to call it exactly. But we're back, and we're here for another episode, and there will be a couple episodes coming out here today. I could put them up all today if I really wanted to, or we can space them out, and I can do them day by day. I think I'm just going to ram them up there for us because we haven't had a war recap for a bit. And that's in part due to um, the update, which eliminated two of the war recaps that I fell behind on. So, anyway, guys, we're here. The war streak ended, but we started a new win streak, so all good here. Valhalla took them out by 12, and CAAMF, we beat them by 9 as well. So, two easy wars, and then we had a war with Rude Boys, we crushed them. That's the war recap that we'll be doing here today, and then we had a closer war, a very close war, in fact, with No Mercy. Actually wasn't on to catch the end of that war, so I thought it was in the bag the whole time, so I pretty much just didn't even check in. I think that was on a Sunday. Might have been out for a football and some beer. But let's go and check out the Rude Boys War. Wasn't very close. And we shall see what they did. They sure as hell left a ton of Town Hall 9 stars. So, yeah. That's the reason they didn't have a chance. We did... Oh, one Town Hall 10 left, and then the 1 star on that, I believe, was a max Town Hall 11. Yes, it was. Max Town Hall 11, except for the walls. So, not too bad. K2 had some very nice attacks. Let's start from the top this time. I'm actually going to start with K2's attack on number 2, which was also a Town Hall 11 with an Eagle, or EA. Eagle Artillery, however you want to call it. I think we're just going to call it the EA. So he's going to start here with a couple Earthquake spells. He's going to open this up. And he's going to do a Queen Walk, basically. This will prevent the Eagle Artillery from activating in the beginning of the raid. He's going to be able to clear a ton of percentage and things like that while that Eagle is dormant. And this is a strategy that you're more than likely going to see a ton of at Town Hall 11 is the AQ Walk. And that's simply because it just does a ton of percentage, eliminates pathing, and the other obvious reason is because the Eagle Artillery won't activate right away. And I mean, if you're going to be able to get, let's see how much percentage he gets out of this. I don't remember, but I do remember this attack very well. It was thought out very well and very well executed as well for, you know, a first or second try. I mean, there's not a lot of attempts we've had. This is only about the 3rd or 4th war since the update. So, still new with Town Hall 11. And it looks like he got 20% out of the Archer Queen walk. He got the Archer Queen, got a Tesla, is going to get a... so maybe he got about 23, 24% and an Archer Queen. And his Queen is still full. And now here come the Golems here. And you see that Eagle Artillery is doing work on his troops. And I believe the Eagle Artillery is a splash damage. I'm not 100% sure. Sure seems that way. That troops seem to disappear under that ability. Those big giant mortars that look like meteors, basically. And this guy had a Lava Hound, so rush it. 4 golem, or 2 or 3 golems at least in front with that king. Here comes the Eternal Tomb, which I like to call God mode. That's my opinion of the Grand Warden's ability. Is the Eternal Tomb is basically sends all troops into God mode because they come invincible. And if you're invincible, you can't die. So if you can't die, you can't be stopped. But this is an excellent attack here by K2. We're just watching it. Just well thought out. Everything about this attack was good. And it's, as you can see, almost had a possibility of a 3. It's pretty close. Maybe a few more wars. Having the Warden at level 20 would also help. So Solid attack all around. Gets a 71 or 72 on this, I believe. That Grand Warden, I have to say, the range on it is ridiculous. It's longer than the Archer Queen, and I have a good feeling that that'll probably be nerfed. I don't know. I don't have a level 20. I don't play at the Legends and Titans leagues up there, or in the extremely serious wars so far. But in my opinion, I haven't even had his ability yet. I just recently reached level 4 over the weekend for my Grand Warden, so I'll be excited to finally at least have his ability, barring that it won't last long and it won't do a whole lot, but it'll be nice to at least have a button to push. Kind of like my Town Hall 8.5 with Black Star. Got Archer Queen at level 4. Just that one level. I know she only blinks for 3 seconds or so, but just having the ability makes a huge difference. She does gain health and add to archers and gains that attack boost as well, so even just having her at level 5 is tremendous. It's a pretty big jump. Let's check out another attack. Who do we want? Let's give King Pug some love. He had 2 nice attacks this war. Let's go with 3. They were both 66%. We'll do 3. 3 it is. We'll take a quick pause, run over his troops. It's a mass golem raid. 4 jumps, 1 raider. And here come the jump placements. He's going to come here from, that would be 130 to 430 basically. And with any mass golem jump, you need to, well, not with just any mass golem, but with any war raid strategy, you need to funnel. Thus, the golems going on the side. With the wizards, they're doing some cleanup over there, setting up for his 3 golems, 2 heroes, a bunch of wizards to run down that middle. And that is exactly where they're going to go, because, pause it right here. You see the work that he did with those golems on the side? That jump spell leaves those poor golems in front with only one option, to the center. That is an excellent execution of a funnel. Queen's over here doing a whole lot of nothing, dragons doing nothing, and meanwhile, golems and the Archer Queen and some wizards are heading towards the center to take some beatings and dish some. King rages up. Pretty easy 2-star when you get all those golems and you got a level 37 king in the center. Queen's just chilling on the outside. She actually doesn't look like she's going to get the town hall. Nope, she doesn't. The wizards pick up the town hall behind the golems. Only that single was left, and that thing went down with 2 fat golems in front of it. And these mass golem attacks on Town Hall 10s can produce lots of 3-star action. They get very close. The introduction of 10.5 with the new Town Hall 11 and Grand Warden will, in my opinion, basically war is going to drop down to Town Hall 11, 10, and 9 soon. Give it a couple months, you will no longer be seeing 8s in wars. Well, at our level. I mean, there will be wars with 8s for newer clans and things like that, but we will be probably heading towards the elimination of Town Hall 8 in the next couple months, simply because I think Town Hall 10s are going to be, should be the new Town Hall 9. Haven't had that result yet. It's still very strong against, you know, a max Town Hall 10. Hard to do. You got to really have, I would assume, level 20 Warden to make it a breeze. So, nice attack there by King Pugs. Gets that 66%er down there. Grabs some extra archers to pick it up. And it's a solid 2. You can check out the army comp. It's just a mass golem. So, simple as that. Golems in the CC. Let's check out some 9s. Let's see what we got. Ooh. And we did an excellent job on this war. All Town Hall 9s and 8s cleaned again. So that loss has inspired us to clean all Town Hall 9s and 8s greatly over the last 4 or 5 wars that we've had. Every 9 and 10 or 9 and 8 has gone night-night. Let's see what else we have here. Hammer got one. These are all cleanups, I believe. I don't think... Are these... These might actually have been one hit and quit. Just because we were aggravated. This is, Goodman hit 8. Let's give Goodman some love here. Top Town Hall 9. Let's check it out. I think this is the top 9. They had some very poor Town Hall 9s. Pause it right here. We're going to run over this really quick. So this is a box base. This in my opinion would be hogs all day. There's no double giant bomb traps anywhere. So that's what I would use. He goes with a Go Lava, which is okay too, because he's going to get the queen and 2 air defenses. They are standing right next to each other, and as you can see, funnels in. Like I said, guys, key to every war raid strategy, you need to funnel. Got to. Must do it. If you don't, your war raid ends very quickly. So good raid there, or good funnel more or less. Drop that poison spell. Been seeing a lot of our guys have been struggling to drop their poison, and sad to say, but that's really costing you a lot of 3 stars, to be honest, because a lot of our raids have been really close lately, and I've seen quite a few where you're holding that poison spell and that dragon is just roasting your golems. And if your golems are not alive in that core, then you're going to have a very hard time getting where you want. So, back to the raid, gets those hounds down, he's sending them in, setting off some traps. He's got a haste spell. Got some line messages coming in, gents. Okay, so he doesn't have any more spells except for heal, which is kind of an odd spell here, but works out well. Doesn't matter. Those level 2 bows were, you know, they're just not going to do enough. And neither are any of these things going on here. So, slowly, let's speed it up anyway, because this is a cleanup process now. As you can see, he's got a lava hound out front. He's got about 13 loons, which dramatically all died from... Unfortunately, that last air trap came up, the air mine, and it killed a bunch of them. But his lava hound popped, and he gets lots of cleanup. So that worked out well, even as a wall breaker. So, solid raid from Goodman there. Not going to break down every single little thought, but smashed it nonetheless. Would have went with hogs if it was me. He went with air, so worked out either way. Didn't matter. What else can we check out here, gents? We got a lot of talk going on because we have a close war going on. I still have 2 attacks to do, which I will be getting to shortly. But I wanted to get at least this out of the way in case the war ends, and that way we at least have the war recap here. Don't know which war win this is. Let's check it out really quick. Okay, 118. We're about to pick up our 119th here soon. So that would pretty much, let's see, that would make, we're at 118, so that was 117, or that was 118 war win. So that was war win 117 for us. That's what it was. Collecting my loot, got people calling me, rejecting, trying to make film, can't do it. Always get this issue. So I'm going to go ahead and check out one more raid, and then we're going to wrap up this one, because I know I got a bunch of phone calls and nonsense about to come my way. So, we'll do one more time. Let's see what town hall. Let's go for... Oh, sorry, we're in the wrong war there. That's not going to work. Need to go back to details. Let's find town hall 8. Or 8.5 or whatever. I don't know if I had anything good down here in myself. Doesn't look like I had any good Town Hall 8.5 raids up here. Nope. Let's see who had anything good. Anybody have anything? Tree, decent one on 16. Jackal stretched low for a cleanup. give my Town Hall 8 some love. Let's give P... why not? Let's give Joey a shout out. Give him one. Town Hall 8, he's going to use dragons with Earthquake and Lightning. And here we go. He's going to lightning the top. He's got 2 air defenses down low and the king down there, so that's going to work out well. And then in CC, he actually gets a mortar too out of that earthquake. So worked out. This is going to be fairly easy. Great drop on the bottom, realizing that you have the builder huts in the corner down there. He starts one down there. I wouldn't have dropped a dragon either up there on the top or any of these other builder huts because they're just too far spread. I'm not going to funnel that wide. He's just got a magma of, or horde of dragons heading towards those air defenses, and that's really all you need. Comes the dragon for the defense out of his CC. Unfortunately, that's not going to work. Those loons do a ton of work on this base because he gets the dragons out front. They get targeted by the air defenses, and then the loons end up actually taking out about 4, 5, maybe 6 defenses. I wasn't able to count so fast, but he pretty much creams this base a little bit. Look at all the dragons he's got going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still 5 dragons. King's running around. And as you can see, he's going to be able to clean this up easily. Use that king earlier for the distraction to take some extra archer towers or wizard towers, whatever was in that corner. I would assume it was an archer tower at least. Also dragons. Let's speed it up because this is just cleanup. He's going to build their huts, and the last one will be in the corner. It makes it a little bit close. Might have wanted to drop the king from the top over there and save that whole walk, but either way, solid 3. Shout out to Joey. Nice war raid. And that is a dragon with Earthquake for Town Hall 8. Give you a second to check out the troops. But that's going to do it for this war recap. I've got another one to get up there right after we finish our war here. I will do the war recap for No Mercy next. And that'll be after my war. I only have an hour and 8 minutes to make 2 Town Hall 10 attacks, so gotta get to them. I will be back. Glad to get this one done. If you guys haven't smashed the like button, go ahead and do so now. Hit that subscribe. Anybody that's looking for a war clan, we are accepting Town Hall 9s. And we will take on some 8s. I'm looking for active players, guys. So anybody that comes across this, if you're looking for a clan, you're active, you're decent or solid at war and looking to learn, go ahead and apply. No guarantees on getting in, but never hurts to try. So apply away, and if you get in, congrats. If you don't, keep trying, improve your base, whatever it may be that you need to do. But that is war win number 117 and the perk push, which we are at 3401 now. This is a little advanced, so we will be adding to that soon. We will be at level 9. Let's see, 1,500 points. We get about almost 200 a war. So, let's see, 200 a war, that means 7, 8 wars. I'd say in about, give us 9 wars, we'll have it. We should reach level, and definitely in 9 wars. But, for now, guys, this is Nails from Size Matters, and I am saying goodbye and see you later. Till the next video, I'm out, guys. Later.